Hello guys, in this video we will discuss EPAM coding question. The question is sheets of cartoon having width 1 meter and having different height is used to make a dog house. Let in sheets of varying heights are used. A dog named Cuckoo wants to get out from his house of cartoon sheets. In order to help this dog, you have to cut the cartoon sheets in a rectangular or square fashion so that the dog easily passes away from the cartoon sheets. Find the maximum area that can be put to cut to help Cuckoo to pass through these cartoon sheets. This is the question. And coming to the sample input, 2 means 2 test cases. One first test case is 5. In the range of 5, we need to enter 5 numbers. And second test case, 6. In range of 6, we have to enter 6 numbers. For the first test case, the output is 12, and for the second test case, the output is 10. For the first test case, inputs are 2, 4, 6, 3, 5. We need to make a bar graph continuously. 2, 4, 6, 3, 5. We need to find the maximum area. For that, considering if we consider first the they told that the area should be in a rectangular or square fashion. Considering that, if we consider this, the output will be 10 only. Like there are 2 rows and 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 into 5, 10. If we consider this 3 into 4, that will be 12. Maximum. This is the maximum. And we need to print the output as maximum. And the second test case is 215623. For this, we need to make a bar graph. This is 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, and 3. If we take here, the area will be 6, considering 1. But if we consider 2 points, this will be 8. 2, 4, 6, and 8. That is this area. But if we consider this area, we will get 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. This is the maximum. We need to print it. Here is the code for the above question. These are the inputs. A is equal to input, and K is equal to input, and L is equal to list of inputs. For simplicity and understanding, I took the second test case, that is 215623, and here this logic represents these all are L of i's, and which will iterate through each and every element of the list, and these are called L of j's. If L of I less than L of j, that means sum plus equal to L of I. If L of I greater than L of j, then it will append the sum into the list. And sorry, I will explain you with reference. The first element in the list is L of I, that is 2, and 2 is less than or equal to 2. The sum will add 2, 0 to 2, and then 1, 2 is greater than 1, so that's why it will add the sum. Here we go. This 2 is printed, then again the sum is made to 0. If the sum, okay, I will just explain later. Then 2 is less than 5, that means 2 is less than 5 means directly it will add the sum, and sum will be 2, and 2 less than 6, then again 2 plus 2 4, then 2 less than or equal to 2, 6, 2 less than 3, 8, and then here 8 will be printed. If here the sum is not made to 0, then we will see what will happen. See, if we do not make the sum to 0, then it will become 10. Here there is a gap between first and second bar. That means 2 is greater than 1. So that's why the sum is, if we make the sum to 0, then it will stop here and it will start iterating through here. So then the sum will become 8. If not, the here total will be added. This 2 plus this 8, total 10 will be added. So that's why I made the sum to 0. In the same fashion, the every loop will be continued. So to get the output, I will just tell you the output test case, the last test case. Here that is, we need to get the output as 10. So that's why, coming to the element present in the list, that is 5. 5 is greater than 2. So that's why 0, that is 0, and 5 is less than 1, that is also 0. And now 5 is equal to 5, that means sum will be 5, and 5 is less than 6, then also sum will be added to 5. So that's why the total sum will be 10, and then the sum will be added, and here we can see the sum is 10. And similarly, the the 5 is less than 2, sorry, 5 is greater than 2, and 5 is greater than 3. This will not add up the sum. So finally I will just explain it. The code, after all adding all the sum values into the list Z, we will take a variable m and we will add maximum element of Z into that m, and we will just append that m value into x list, and taking all the inputs, we will just display the outputs of the respective test cases. We will check the test cases. Here we go. The first test case, we got the output as 12, and the second test case, the output as 10. Additional to this, we will check one more test case. 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and 2 2 2. And we are checking the last test case. Here we got 9 and 4 as the output for the test cases, and here we can check it out. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand my logic. Thank you.